about the connection networks. I am Pedro Games from Business Management Engineering, and my partners are Jorge for Systems Engineering and Pablo from Business Management. We divide our presentation in three parts. In the first part, we explain the materials and tools to realize the process of make a cable network. In the second part, we explain the process point to point, and finally I have a demonstration of this topic. Bueno, the cables network is a tool to transmit information into different devices or different devices. Exist different configurations to realize the process of the cable or network. For example, if you want to connect two different devices, you must use cruise cable, and if you connect two equal devices, you need a direct cable to this person.
Well, my name is Pablo, and I'm going to talk about the steps. First of all, we must follow the step to do it correctly. Steps number one: strip the cable with careful. The first step is to peel 3 centimeters the plastic cover of the blue cable. When peeling the cable, we must be careful not to damage the inner part of the cable. This part is very important because must not cut the small cables. Number two, separate the cables and strip them. After peel the cable, the small colored cables are braided, and we have to be careful. Separate the cables and strip them as much as possible, but avoiding curves or angles. Number three, order cables. And in this example, we want to connect two computers, but it's necessary connect the cables crosswise. We will use a 568A standard and 568B standard.
The order for the cable is the following. For example, we need to order the cables. The first cable is white, orange. The next is orange. The next is white, green. The next is a blue cable. The next is a white blue cable. The next is green. The next is brown with white, and the next is brown. This configuration is to can connect two computers and transmit various resources on files. The next step is to cut and insert with careful into the plug. To insert the cables into the plug, we need to cut any excess of the cables. Besides, we need to match the length of all of the cables so they can make contact with the pin. Then, when we introduce them into the plug, after that we take the plug and introduce the cables into the plug. current because when we introduce the cable into the plug, they could have moved. If the order is the correct, we can continue with the next step. The final step is take the plug when the cables into it, and for example, we have to with these tweezers we have to introduce the plug into the tweezers hole back, and moderately we squeeze moderately until you hear a small click. That means that the plug is fixed well in place. We have to repeat the previous steps with the other end of the cable to end the configuration of the cable. For example, we are going to do a demonstration with two computers, but this demonstration will be a Wi-Fi connection because it's a long time to do this process. For example, we have connected these computers. In that computer, I am going to create a document Word. Something like write something. And say the change, please. For example, my partner, please write hello. And then my partner Luis is going to open he's going to open the same document. Oh. Write something more? No problem. I will save the change, and my partner Pablo is going to open the same document. Well, in conclusion, for a computer system engineer, it's very important to know what is the correct type to connect the different devices which form a part of a network, and to can share resources or files with them, and this all.
The materials for create this network are one curriculum machine, one cable, yes, one scissor, but in this case it's not necessary, but the cable is good.
And the plug RJ45.
Do you have any questions or comments?
What is the relationship between business management and systems? In this case, in this process,
the system of information in the organization. The companies have a system to transmit the information into departments